Isabella is 7 years old. Today she drew a 0 on her homework, not because she failed the test, but because when her teacher asked what she had for breakfast, that was her answer. In neighborhoods like Fenicia, a middle-income community in downtown Bogotá, where average individual income is around 2.6 million pesos, but household nearly needs 4.1 million pesos to cover basic living costs, kids eat, but their bodies work like a broken bucket. Calories go in, but essential micronutrients never make it where they need to go. This is hidden hunger. Over 30% of Colombian children show micronutrient deficiencies, even when their weight is completely normal. The calories go in, the nutrients leak out. The problem is not what they eat, it's whether the body can use it. Plant-based iron has baseline absorption rate to 5 to 12%. In the presence of phthalates and oxalates naturally abundant in plant foods, the rate drops further. The nutrients are there, the body simply cannot reach them. To unlock what the body needs, we ferment Malabar spinach with the lactic acid bacterial consortium isolated from kimchi brine, rich in lactobacillus, leuconostoc, and Wisselia. Fermentation does something specific here. It hydrates the mucilage, the soluble fiber matrix inside the leaf, and transforms the flavor profile from bitter and astringent to umami and acidic. This makes the mucilage accessible for industrial extraction. We dry this extract at 40 degrees Celsius precisely low enough to preserve the soluble fibers with bioactivity compounds while eliminating fermentation microorganisms. The result? A fine powder carrying the functional core of NIBO. The dried mucilage powder is combined with a flavoring blend: ground habanero, paprika, citric acid, MSG, and salt. This coating is applied cold, after frying, so the soluble fibers are never exposed to high temperatures. The soluble fiber from the mucilage adheres to the intestinal wall and selectively feeds beneficial gut bacteria. A thriving microbiome creates optimal conditions for mineral transport. The iron and zinc from the premix, no longer blocked by antinutrients, cross the intestinal barrier freely. The mucilage does not just carry nutrients, it builds the environment that absorbs them. In Fenicia, the children did not reject the fermented Malabar profile. They asked for it again. Caregivers, who initially raised the same question as any expert jury, shifted their position once they understood the mechanism. We're not replacing real food. We're making the snack moment, which already happens, finally count. We do not feed more. We make food finally count. NIBO.